Hello everyone, Starzen here, and today we're going to be doing a card trick tutorial. I haven't done one in a while. That's okay, this is a good one. I got a better camera, so it should be better quality. But with that said, let's get into the trick. So this is one I made up. It's very simple. It goes like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these cards a nice little shuffle here. Give it a cut. Alright, so now that I've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay them out just like this. And you would have the spectator pick a card, but you can't do that. So I'll pick the card in this case. Let's go ahead and pick this card, which is the 7 of clubs. So we're going to get all the cards again, put it on top, give it a little swing cut there, and now we have it in the middle. And you can see a little flap sticking out of the deck. That's how you know the card is there. That's why I like these cards with the cut corners. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up on that flap right there, just like that, so that I am able to pull the cards on the top off of the rest of the deck, and now put those cards off to the side. Now we're going to give it another cut, put it in the middle, so the flap is in the middle again, and lift up, just like that. So we're going to repeat this process a couple of times. So once again, we're going to give it a cut, put it on the bottom, and lift up on the flap. Good, now we can do it with the last couple of cards here. Let's go ahead and take off the last 3 and put them on the bottom. Once again, lift up on the flap so we can put that in the discard pile. So we're left with a couple of cards left. Put the 2 on the bottom, lift up on the flap, and put those off to the side. And now, just like that, we should have one card next to the 7 of clubs. And because that has been next to it long enough, it has been able to see what that card is. And in fact, it told me. So we can go ahead and put the 7 of clubs off to the side, and it told me that that card is the 8 of spades. So there you go. That is the trick, and let's get into the tutorial. It's a very simple trick. It requires a basic skill that everyone can know. It requires, when you shuffle it, to catch a glimpse of the bottom card. Now, what you can do is give it a swing cut. Do that. So if you see the bottom card is the 3 of hearts, put it down first when you do a basic shuffle, just like that. One of my favorites is to line it up like that and grab a bunch of cards and deal them off like that. So when you get to the bottom card, you're able to see what that card is, and the spectator won't be able to. So it's the King of Clubs, and so we can spread it out, have the spectator pick a card again. They're not here, so I'll pick the card. So in this case, it is the 4 of clubs. It doesn't really matter what card they pick, as long as they don't pick the bottom card, so you want to prevent that. So what you're going to do now is put the deck on it, give it a swing cut, and now the chosen card that they picked is going to be in the middle. Now you can do this with normal cards. You might want to have it jut out a little bit. But that's why I like the cut cards once again, because it's easy to grab. So once you do that, you're going to lift up on the flap and discard those. So you're going to do a swing cut again, a couple more times, lift up on the flap, and you're just going to repeat this process for a while until you get down to the last couple of cards. So now we're down to the last card, and that's when you want to reveal it. You explain that it's next to it, whatever you want to, and expose that it's the King of Clubs in this case. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll try to do more tutorials, but make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.